played until?
Until now?
Yes.
Let me count. I played 4 tournaments, juniors, and then 3 matches here in qualies, and this is the 4th match here. So it's total like 8 matches in my life. But the thing is, I played 6 years ago. I played juniors in Wimbledon, so it's a long time ago.
What was your day like? When did you find out you were playing?
Yeah, I just arrived in the morning. I started my practice 12 o'clock, and then after 10 minutes, the mister from the ATP was coming to the court and telling me that one guy pulled out. So I mean,
were you excited, or were you? It was obviously you don't know who you're going to play. But
yeah,
playing a big
like
seed
normally
like
you
that.
should be happy, but first of all, I was a little bit scared, you know, because I knew it. Then after that, I would play on the main court, so I was a little bit nervous.
And against a big seed player too.
Yeah, also a big. What was like the worst thing for me was he was big server, and we're playing on the grass, so I didn't expect so many chances.
What do you think? How were you able to play so much better than you expected?
To be honest, after the last match in the qualies, I didn't play really well, so I was not expecting to play like so good. But like you see, first set I didn't play. I was not returning really good. Then second and third set I was getting into it, so I was playing better.
I'm sorry, I know very few things about you. So, where do you live now? Do you practice in your home country, or do you have any other?
Yeah, I'm practicing in my home country and in Brussels in one Hope and Spirit. It's foundation, tennis foundation. I was practicing there also.
So we need the basics things about you because we don't know you very well. So
yeah,
why did you choose to play tennis and so on?
Yeah, like this was long time ago when I started playing. I was 5 years old. My older brother was playing tennis, and that was also after the war in Bosnia. So there was nothing else to do. Everything was like, let's say, destroyed. So I just starting easy to play tennis until when I was 13, 14, just was fun for me because we didn't have such a good, like you have in the other countries, like good facilities. Everything was not really good.
Who is your idol?
My idol, it's Roger Federer. So,
you can play him in a couple matches here.
Yeah, hopefully if I win, I will meet him.
So you played in juniors in Wimbledon?
Yeah, I was 5 on juniors. So number 5 on the world ranking. And after that, I played US Open, Roland Garros, and Wimbledon. But I didn't do well, really.
So it took time to grow up, and because you were a good junior player?
Yeah, I was a good junior, yeah, but it's really tough from the junior to when you go to the pro tennis, it's a really big difference. So for me, it takes long. Now I'm 220, that's my best ranking. So it's taking a long time.
When did you start to believe that you could win today?
To be honest, when I break him in third set, I was expecting to hold the serve. I knew it if I hold that game, it will be easily. But when he break me back, I was almost not feeling anymore. Not so confident anymore.
But you were just able to keep your focus through the end.
Yeah, I was trying just to focus on my serve. I was not trying too much on his serve because I just was waiting for the tiebreak, and there was my chance.
You approximately doubled your prize money this year, today?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with this money?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to invest in my future career to get better, to play more tournaments like that.
You can afford a coach when you are...
Still, I couldn't afford a coach, but hopefully in the next few months I will try to afford a coach.
Did you grow up in Sarajevo?
Yeah, I grew up in Sarajevo.
So you just said transition from a junior to senior is quite difficult. Is that because of physical, like a technical issue, or more like a financial issue?
It's everything, because first of all, it's like mental, because in juniors it's one way of thinking and playing. When you come to the main circuit, it's really tough because everybody are stronger physically and especially financial. If you don't have really good sponsors when you're in transition, it's really difficult because it's really expensive sport. Everybody knows that.
But do you have sponsors in the Brussels Academy? Or?
No, I don't have a sponsor. I'm playing leagues like around the world, and I'm trying to afford.
You can make a living, or
Not really, not to enjoy it, because now everything what I'm trying to do is to invest in my future to reach top 100.
But we know a lot of good players from like Serbia and Croatia. How about, is any former good player from your country or what area you grew up?
Yeah, eventually from Bosnia there's Ljubicic, they moved to Croatia, also Cilic, Dodik, they everybody moved to Croatia because they have a better, better facility and everything for tennis. So, but from our country, ex-Yugoslavia, it's many good players.
but you can keep in touch with those guys, Ljubicic?
Yeah, sometimes on tour I know a few of them, so I'm in touch, keep in touch sometimes with them.
They give you advice? Or?
Yeah, when they can help me, they help me always.
How many messages have you gotten already?
On the phone? Yeah, I didn't check, but I think around 50 or 60 messages already.
Is this the first time you'd ever played on a televised match? You're on Eurosport and stuff.
That's what I didn't know. Yeah, it's the first time that I'm playing. Like,
That's not bad.
yeah, it's good. But how I said, this is my first time that I'm playing any big ATP events. One time I was last round of qualies, and in Belgrade, Serbia Open, and I didn't qualify, but here I get like lucky loser.
I just tweeted I'm a Japanese, and I tweeted in Japanese that you beat Janowicz, and I already got a lot of reaction because you are quite popular among Japanese because you came to Toyota last year.
I went last year to Yokohama and Toyota, and I like it really much there, and people are really nice, and I enjoy it. Also, I played really good there. I played finals and quarterfinals of Challenger.
What's the biggest difference for you being at the first ATP tournament? Just the facilities compared to what you're used to on the challenger level?
Yeah, it's big different. This year I played first 2 Grand Slams also, qualies, and because I was playing futures, then after moving easily to challengers, and this is really big difference.
What are the specific things that are different?
Like when you start from the practice, when you get every practice, you get the new balls, like everything, it's big difference between the futures and challengers and these events. Here is everything like set, you don't have to worry about anything. Everything is on time set.
I saw this year you won in France, in Ajaccio.
Yeah. Yeah, I played 2 tournaments in France, and one I won in Ajaccio. And that was, for me, until now, the biggest tournament I won, because it was 15 plus age, and I beat quite good players there, so I enjoyed it really.
And on ITF website, there is you as a coach, Damir Basic?
Yeah, that's my brother who's helping me when I'm at home. He's helping me to coach me and all this.